Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
somewhere.
protectors, the Imperials.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff? Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will
Your turn.
drink and we'll sing.
One down, my friend. One down.
Of Skyrim,
And another one for me.
lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies.
And how about you?
But this land is ours, and we'll
So
see it
says
white
you.
green.
I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours. You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course, you don't remember getting here. I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. DeBella teaches love and compassion, but that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid. I suppose that'll do. DeBella teaches us forgiveness, after all. Even for a drunk like you. You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there. That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Aklish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Let me know if you need something forward.
Watch it.
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Never should have come here.
I cannot trust you.
Yes, it's all right. I die for my people.
Times, the force won't here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Marquardt City Guard have this all under control. We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it.
Bloodiest beef in the Reach.
That's right. It isn't.
Gods. Oh, are you all right? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope the aid give you more peace in the future. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. I'd better get going.
We'll handle things soon. Move along.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant. You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff. Until next time. Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
Did you see those guards? Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Until next time.
Name's Ed. You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother. Gladder! And not a scratch on her. Happy day! I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there. See you.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. I'm the commander of the Guard here in Whiterun.
Long life to you, thank. Honor to you. Lead the way. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. I'll head back home if you need me.
It's a fine day with you around. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. Farewell.
The time has come. I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face. Except for you. You are my last challenge. Only you can send me to Sovngarde with honor. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil.
I'm the commander of the Guard here in Whiterun.
I spend a lot of time.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Do come back. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs.
You and me. Take a look.
You looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good day.
It's a fine day with you around.
Old friend, patron of the great class battle. From the dung of mortality.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Take a look. Do come back.
Scientist, fresh from the wild.
Divine smile.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by... You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks. But every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them. Greyskins don't help in the war, just because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Poor old woman.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Safe travel.
That summoned the Dragonborn to High Hostile. Everything has not happened.
Darling, I've been waiting for you to return, to consummate our love. What? You wanted for that Asia's relic with the dark feathers, didn't you? I won't let her have you.
It's a fine day with you around. Excellent. Sorry it didn't work out. I know how excited you were for the wedding. You kept saying it would be a huge ceremony at Morvenskar. You said you even had some magic staff that would handle all of the guests.
outside.
They drink all day and night. What do I do?
You
I
work the forge. What was that?
from me.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. Need something? Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through, but you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. Until next time. What are you staring at? Just a prank? Just a prank? The Daedric Lord of Debauchery does not deal in mere pranks. This may have begun as a minor amusement, but it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
This is an
take a seat
ode
by
to
the fire,
Skyrim's
and I'll send
staunch
someone
protectors, the Imperials. We drink to our youth, today's come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the Stormcloaks and restore what...
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. Gate's unlocked.
I had another run-in with a Thieves Guild.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Can't just ignore them, Eren.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrow...
If your allegiance lies with it.
People of Riften.
You're not from around here.
The return of the dragons
Never
is not
done an
mere
honest day's
coincidence.
work in your life for all
This
that
is
coin
one
you
of the
carry.
signs.
Hey, lad.
The signs that Lady Mara is displeased
I'm
with your
saying you've got the
constant
coin,
inebriation.
but you didn't earn a
Put down your
septim of it
flagons filled with
honestly.
your vile liquids,
I can
and
tell.
embrace the teachings of the handmaiden
It's
of
all about
kind.
sizing up your mark, lad.
No, Maramo.
The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Certainly we can come to some sort
Oh,
of an
but that's where you're
understanding.
wrong, lad.
These people
Wealth
must be made
is my
aware of the
business.
chaos they've sown.
Maybe you'd like a taste.
We've all heard of the dragons.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform,
no need
but
to
I need
use
an
them
extra
as an
pair of
excuse
hands.
to harass our
And in my
customers.
line of work,
Very well, Talon.
extra hands
I'll
are well
remove
paid.
myself from this den of iniquity.
Simple.
not kicking you
I'm
out.
going to cause a
Just keep the
distraction.
sermons at
You're
the
going to
temple
steal
and let us
Medesi's
all
silver
sit
ring
in
from a
peace.
strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. We've been contracted to make sure Branche remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branche and leave it behind. I'll be at the market come morning. You better be there. too.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
If you've got the coin, you'll... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Riften's biggest exports used to be fishing and honey until the Blackbriar family moved in. Now the meadery is the biggest game in town. The Thieves Guild has been pushing hard to regain a foothold in this city. Rumor has it they're falling apart from the inside. Mule the lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted
I don't have any
blade.
business with you, so...
Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes all sorts of nasty.
Looking for work? I need someone
Yeah.
to deliver a
What's your
message
problem?
to Sibby Blackbriar.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. End of story. All right. I guess I made enough from his shipment. No need to waste any more time threatening a stable hand. Tell Shadra he doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
Is there something I can do for you?
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. I'd better get going.
Are you feeling sick? Wonderful. Where to begin? Mara is the goddess of love. The temple spreads her gifts by tending to the sick, the poor, and the lost. Blessings of Mara upon you. Yes, if you were ready. Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. When another person shows interest and the two agree to be together, one of them comes to the temple and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find more people interested in your love if you help them.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
An amulet of Mara.
Won't lie, I am. And you? Then it's settled. You and me. What can I get you? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions in Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Blessings of Mara upon you. You wish to be married? It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. May you return to her benevolence and safety. How may I help you? Mara. On you. How may I help you? Mara upon you. Congratulations on your wedding. I am so happy for both of you. Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learn to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do.
now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some
Married.
meat.
It doesn't feel like I thought it would, but I'm happy. Where should we live? You could stay with me. I'll be waiting for you at home then.
A few symptoms for... Supper is all I ask.
Reforming the dawn?
What am I saying? Of course you don't.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere?
Yes? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me. Working with them? You think you... Is there... So the Alakir know where I am? What did they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me. Then I need your help, and there isn't anyone else I can trust here in the city. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I mean it. I'll cut you when...
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. Hey, watch it! I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
What are you looking at? Good day. What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you?
You look tired, friend. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Please, Hawk. You should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested.
What are you looking at? You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out? They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine. Guard! My fine's been paid, now set me free.
was that?
Ha! Found you!
Someone there?
Like the bite of a flea. Victory is yours.
It'll be so much easier to run. You're dead.
No more?
Enough of you.
proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Brilliant. What do you need? Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. All right, then. What do you need? Yes? Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that. And make sure no one else gets hurt. I'd hoped that we could avoid having to kill you. Never should have come here! Enough! We are routed! Fall back! Need to do better than that! Don't have a chance! That's all you got? You've already lost. Tell me what you in pieces! Press! Die, you orc filth!
Good to see you, dear. It has. Here, this is your half, love.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it
And the
is.
braggart did swagger and brandish his blade. Told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet.
Any news of the Alakir?
Met the shield maiden Matilda who said,
At last, I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, warrior. I cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth out of Hammerfell when I left. It's the least I can do. For now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare. Mm-hmm.
While you have ascended from the dung of mortality.
Every Skyrim didn't have enough outside. Now that mercenaries. Whoa. What's the magic?
May the god keep that magic away from me. Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful. What is it that you...
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job. So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think. I know that he still worships Talos. That he hates the Thalmor almost as much as the Stormcloaks do. That he worries about being chased from Whiterun. That I don't have the same mother as my brother and sister. This castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady. She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door. In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too. Mm-hmm.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my child is spirited but lacks agency. Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whispers. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role. First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself. The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell. I told you, I know everything about this castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you. All right, then.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in the song of your grandeur.
Split your belly like an old woman's.
Yes?
I work with... my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun, but...
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
You tried mercenary work? You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory. Right then.
Man like you need none of them, so now the horse we've taken to calling. Suppose so. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Neither. I can take you to any... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Get up there.
Divine's sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our
They
old
say
war
that
wounds?
vampires
We're not soldiers
vigilant.
anymore.
Your man Horik is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Scald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
careful.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Don't do that.
Divine smile on you.
You mind swinging that somewhere else?